Welcome back. Thank you for all of your comments on my latest video, which I took down after a few days because it was a bit negative and sweary. It was about my back problem where I'd injured my back, and I was deeply moved by all of your comments. So thank you very, very much for your various sympathies, and even to Fagan RS500 for telling me to stop being a bitch. I mean, it all helps, doesn't it? It helps you to get over that kind of self-centered, agonised, depressed state. So it was all very helpful, thank you. And to the guy that recommended arnica gel, I bought some, and it was very good actually. It relieved quite a bit of the muscle tension around the back. So arnica gel, good recommendation, thank you very much. Okay, so back to gaming. If I was to tell you that in front of me are two hard cases containing within them a Supergun and enough PCBs and a joystick to keep me going over Christmas in this miserable English weather, you'd probably think I was and you'd be right. You'd think that I'm a smoke shit, and I am. I have packed into these suitcases my Supergun, my leads, joystick, and basically prepared for Christmas at home with my parents. Not doing very much. You see, in this one has got my original Saturn Virtuous stick, and in this one we've got, basically it's all got bubble wrap on it, but I've got three boards with me. Batrider, Ibarra, and a new board by Toaplan, which will be revealed later, he says, and all the leads. So I'm pretty pleased with myself, unless I chop the end of my Toaplan board off by slicing it in the box, trying to look like an idiot. I've also been doing a bit of maintenance on my Supergun setup because I bought a very cheap board off a forum recently which doesn't have any audio on my Supergun output, and I've been told it could be because the PSU in my Supergun is not a standard arcade PSU. It's sort of, I don't know, it doesn't have -5 volts, whatever that means. Anyway, RGB, who's an incredibly nice bloke, has offered to upgrade the Supergun with an arcade PSU, which will mean I hopefully won't get any compatibility issues with various old boards from Toaplan, Rising, etc., who tend to use strange circuitry, not that I know anything about it. Does your PCB have rotten JAMMA connector edges? Well, here's a technique that will see those teeth shining like they were new. Just grab a micro screwdriver, use the flat end against the surface of the tooth, and just work it away there. Work it away until you get a clean edge. Now you can use just regular cotton wool buds and alcohol, but I really think that there's only so much those can do. You know, it's like going to the dentist. You don't sit in the dentist chair and they kind of rub cotton wool over your teeth and say, it's okay, we'll just rub them a little bit with some alcohol and it'll be real nice, and then you'll walk out with bright shiny teeth. No, you walk in there, you get your mouth fucking scraped to pieces by some sharp tool. Yes, Fagan, you could please insert homosexual innuendo. I'm just doing the ironing, but I had to actually stop what I'm doing to give you guys a gift. And the gift is Pat Metheny, who is possibly the greatest living guitarist, although obviously we all have our favourites. This man is an absolute genius. The album playing here is Letter from Home. Just an absolutely amazing album. And that's the guy there. It's basically phenomenal technical ability, but just absolutely gorgeous compositions. And it's blowing a freaking gale out there. Yeah, and you can hear me. Yeah, just a couple of words on current gen as well. It's crap. That was a couple of words about current gen. And by the way, this is Billy Cobham off his seminal 1973 album Spectrum. And you may recognise this track because it was the sample that Massive Attack used for